Hi there folks, it's Rich here from Karate Gamer Clan. In this video we are doing a Cataclysm farm. So we're located currently in Uldum, in Kalimdor, the one of the bottom zones, well actually the bottom, most southernmost zone in Kalimdor. We're going to be doing a herbalism farm, looking for Whiptail. It's going to be pretty straightforward, so just following around these river edges, seeing how many herbs we can gather in a short space of time, and we will be making sure that we've got the area in the right phase or um, the right time setting for the area that we need to be in. You can always talk to this NPC here, Zidormi, to make sure you're in the right one. So you want to be traveling back to the old world time rather than the present time, I believe, because this will have all um, different variations of corruption and different mobs of varying levels that are just going to slow you up. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to quickly fly away from there, so just to highlight where we were near the central focal point for where these two rivers meet. You see some there now. I'm going to go to the top of where I like to start the farm, and actually decently prepared this time. So I've emptied my bags, bit of foresight for a change. I am going to quickly down a firewater. I'm going to open up the loot appraiser and get straight into it. Just going to generally see how many of these we can pick up. So just going to do a little circle around this pond at the top here. That's worth grabbing. As usual, I just have herbalism on the go, so no mining, even though this character does have mining. Just doing it from the perspective of someone who's going to be gathering herbs alone. In case you've got, I don't know, inscription or alchemy or engineering, whatever you want that other profession to be on your character. Won't judge. I don't know what's going on or if the prices are slowly starting to uptick or what it is, but seems a lot for the first minute. Yeah, we get on in 10 minutes time. This point in time, at least from my perspective, you can get about 1,000 gold for every 10 minutes, rounding it out at say 6,000 gold an hour. And about between there and 10,000 gold an hour is a pretty decent steady income for trade goods, especially. Okay, just going to try and almost bob and weave as I go south down the main river section. Try and catch a bit of a scan on both sides here. If there's anything on either bank, I just want to go and quickly fly over and grab hold of it. Also notice that you'll get the volatile lives as well, which are used in quite a lot of crafts. Go around to the left here. Still heading south. See if you now start popping up in front of us. Just as we get here to the end where it meets the sea, we're gonna fly across this central area here. These like little mounds jutting out of the river mouth. As soon as we get to the other side, I'm going to start heading back up north. We've come down the right hand side. I'm going to go back up the left hand side now. Keeping an eye out for any of these whiptail nodes that'll spawn. Over 9, saying just over 3 gold per herb at the minute. It's not too bad. It's been a lot worse. I'll try and, like I said, bounce slightly backwards and forwards between the two banks. That's the halfway point. As you can see, these nodes are absolutely everywhere. One of the more relaxing ones to farm. Bloom. Just throw it in there, and then back down we go. Kind of cut across here to go back towards the starting point. Quick look around both edges of the pond. There's nothing happening, so back to here we go. To be fair, this is already a lot better than some of the other old world farms that we've done, especially for herbalism. And like the last 90 seconds. Let's see what we can do. In it. Get another node or two. Let's see. One more maybe. I'll do it. So 750. Not too bad. 1,500 every 20 minutes. Or I'd say, I don't know, say you're approaching about 5,000 there for the hour. Something like that. Which, not amazing, but not too bad to say you're just flying up and down that stream, not really having to pay too much attention. And just see out the end of that potion when you pop it. Get yourself a good rhythm up, some good music in the background maybe. Or if you're just half watching it, put something on like the Farm Hub add-on, just so it's like super obvious where things are. So what did we end up with? We ended up with some of these life-giving seeds, which vendor if you can. In all those cinder blooms because they were just like a bonus really. The main thing you're going to get here is absolutely heaps of Whiptail over time, which the minimum buyout seems really quite high for the moment. So I might have to go and dump these on, just finish that stack off. And then of course you've got the volatile life, which I did end up having to buy some of this only last night, so there's more gold I could have saved, and in turn more profit I could have made. That's my first gathering video for the Cataclysm expansion. Thanks for watching, everyone. I'll see you again soon. Goodbye.